right, here we go. Ball's out. Press is on. See how the guys get out of this. Not yet. There we go. Good steal, Charlie. Way to be on it. All right. Come on, guys. Charlie, well done, kid. Movement. And a foul. Coming hard. All right. Medford's out of the press. Tanner's off and up. And he gets the putback. Well done, Tanner, for the first 2 points of the game. All right, everybody, here we are for Medford Winslow. Sorry you got delayed on the commentary, but now we're set. We've got a couple minutes into the game. Some turnovers. A foul on Winslow. I think 2 fouls on Winslow. 1 foul on Winslow. And a basket by Tanner Grabowski, so 2-0 Medford. Here we are for the championship game. Timeout, coach. Maybe they can't seem to get into their offense. We'll see what's going to happen here on this break. Pitch is open, he stops, shots up, and it's off, and 25 with a rebound. First, second rebound, first defensive rebound. Already had an offensive putback, and there's like a foul on the floor on Andrew Kitch. First foul for Andrew. Winslow inbounds the ball, puts it down low, and Winslow dribbles it out of bounds. Looked like somebody came over the back, but it didn't happen that way. That's not what the ref saw. Andrew Kitch with a lazy-looking inbound pass that he'll have to clean up because that's not going to work. And that turnover leads to a Winslow possession and a three-point shot. And there's another lazy pass. I think coach will probably give them a little talking to. He'll fix that. And there's a foul on Winslow, or did he call a jump ball? Definitely going to have to work through this press break. It's not smooth yet, but I'm feeling they'll get it figured out. And now Medford in the offense. Down 5-2. Just moving the ball around the perimeter. Andrew Kitch against this Winslow zone, he goes to the lane, and he sees a great pass to Tanner, who goes for the layup and gets fouled. So Tanner's going to get 2 shots. Nice drive and cut, and a great pass by Andrew, and Tanner puts it up right in his spot. And he gets the roll on the first of his 2 foul shots. Second comes off, and Winslow gets the rebound, so it's 5-3 Winslow. Medford still playing a man D, keeping number 25 out from under the basket. And there is a nice pick and roll, but the pass is off the mark, and Medford picks up yet another turnover. So we'll see if Medford can stay disciplined defensively and force Winslow into more turnovers. There was a shot that number 25, Winslow's super big guy, picked up the defensive rebound on. And looks like Ethan Krause or Nick O'Brien got the foul on that. Right. 6-3 Winslow. Some subs coming in for Charlie and Tanner. So Oscar and Luke. See if Oscar can get himself open in the corner and get a jump shot. The pitch dribbles through that break, and the ball's in to Krause, who doesn't want to take the basket. There's Oscar with a 3, and he drains it. That is off to a good start, just to start Oscar Hano once. And good substitution. That ball's coming off. Defensive rebound. And looks like Winslow's going to back off their press. Medford gets into their offense. And there's Hano again. Hano again says, yeah, give me that ball. The 9-7 Medford lead on 2 really key Oscar Hano 3-pointers. So defensively, we see what comes back here. Winslow slowly moving the ball down low. Not much you can do. Maybe a little backcourt, maybe a little help. Grab that ball. There it is. Ah, and the layup doesn't go. Quick breakout. 55's open for a 3, and he misses. The 25 for the rebound. That's an easy one. And the putback. Hano again. Hano's with the points. Game's getting into a rhythm here. If it stays like this, it's going to be fun to watch. And a charge. I don't think 25's happy about that. Good defense on 23. All right, that takes 25 out of the game. That's an 11-11 tie. Got a little more safe with that ball. Foul on 13. It's Krause. Winslow's going to get 2 shots. First one's in. Good rebound by Andrew Pitch. There's Hano again, and that one's short. And Winslow breaking out. It's a nice fast break. They can't get the shot to go, and Andrew Kitch with the rebound, and he's going to go the way that he does. And he gets the shot off, but not the basket. And he gets, well done. Nick O'Brien gets a Winslow player off his feet and then steps through for the rebound, for the putback, and it's 13-12 Medford. Minute 49 to go in this first quarter. 13-12 Medford. Winslow looks like they're trying to get a setup here, and it's how it wasn't a travel at the backcourt. Good defense. Ball's in. Haino to Kitch. Kitch to Haino. Back to Kitch. To Luke. And the layup doesn't go. Finishing like that. And Luke offers to help, but he doesn't want to take it. That's a foul on Nick O'Brien. I'm not quite sure how Nick got the call. Winslow again is going to get 2 foul shots. First one's off the mark. There's Medford. Andrew Kitch with the rebound, and there are the Medford fans over there rooting on the boys. Swing that ball. O'Brien's open. He's under pressure now. He's driving. Where's his pass? He finds Luke. Oscar's wide open again. That one doesn't go. Luke with a strong rebound. And they'll move the ball. Andrew Kitch says, I'll shoot. And his doesn't go. Luke with another rebound and a putback. And he gets that one to fall. With 45 seconds to go, it's a 15-12 Medford lead. .36 seconds, 34 seconds. And so probably hold this one for a last shot, maybe not the last shot. And that's a foul on number 14. And Medford's going to get another shot at this. 25 seconds to go with a 3-point lead. Kitch boys in the backcourt. Luke, Nick, and Oscar Haino in the front. Oscar's in the corner. They're going to move the ball around. Looks like maybe try to get one last shot with 12 seconds to go. There's Haino wide open. He fires away, and he drains it. And that's an 18-12 lead with 5 seconds on the clock. We'll see if Medford can just force an errant shot. And the Kitch with the block. And that's how the quarter ends, 18-12. And the Medford crowd is going wild over here. All right, second quarter here, underway. Medford with a 6-point lead. Kitch to Kraus, back to Kitch. And there's Charlie Kitch with the ball, just moving it around. It's Nick O'Brien. He's going to drive on 25, swing it out. And Nick O'Brien's wide open. He's going to take a shot, and he drains his shot. That's a 21-12 lead for Medford. The setup in this man defense. Winslow's court is spread wide. And there's some motion. Screen, switch, wide open underneath, and the pass was off. And it looks like these guys are getting a little unhappy with each other. Charlie Kitch takes the ball into the lane. Kraus says, I'm going to fire one up, and his goes off the mark. And a putback. Nick O'Brien with a rebound and a putback. And that's a 23-12 lead with 6:57 to go in this second quarter. think defensively Medford missed a switch there and got lucky that Winslow missed the pass. See if they try it again. There's the screen. The roll's not on. The screen wasn't on. Start over. Charlie Kitch is following his man. Number 55 we've seen in the past to be a great shooter from distance. Now he's driving. Step back. Charlie Kitch with a little steal. And he's going to go by him and get the ball in the front court to Andrew Kitch, who's going to step through and just get cleaned. And he gets the foul. Andrew Kitch misses his first one. He got his chance for redemption here. Definitely a contentious game. Medford getting here on a little controversy in the quarterfinals, where we have a end-of-game buzzer beater, which ultimately resulted in some new involvement, some video, and some would say the wrong team got through, but here we are. Won our semifinal game against Mount Laurel by a dozen or so. And playing Winslow for the second time this year. First time was about a 10-point lead. Not comfortable, but certainly in the end, was a confirmed kind of clear win. And now we've got Winslow with moving picks. And it seems like they're having all kinds of problems getting it together. This is not unlike the semifinal game that we walked into last year, where Morristown had a pretty big lead on Winslow, and then Winslow came storming back after some halftime adjustments. So this is a game that is not over. Medford's got to keep on playing, some ball movement, a little handoff to Charlie Kitch. He decides he's going to drive. He finds Oscar Hano to Nick, and he's going to drive. And cross court, the boys are still moving the ball around. And there's a steal and a stolen back. Well done defensively. Winslow's got no time to breathe with the ball. Medford's got to take a little more care. Charlie Kitch with the handle. He's dribbling around. And we think we got an offensive foul somewhere. Not sure if it was a push off here. 55 and 12. Or 23. We're not sure who was pushing back and forth. We'll have to check this one out. The ref's going to give a 23. So that's a Nick O'Brien with a push. And from here, I am sorry to say, I can't tell exactly what happens. We'll go back and check on it. The 55 is taking a seat. I don't know if he was substituted. I didn't see a T. I don't know if he was ejected from the game. Watching what's going on, and we'll go back and check this afterwards. I don't know if 23 or 12 just got ejected, but it could have been. I guess we'll find out when it comes time to sub one or the other back in. This is where a public address would help us, because we don't know exactly what happened. Go back and see, probably get some comment from the coach later. But we've got a couple officials, and 3 to be exact, and hopefully they've got their story straight. So we're back in action here, and a little defensive hand in by Luke. Andrew Kitch with a steal, and Winslow touches the ball while it's out of bounds. So Andrew Kitch gets the stolen ball and drives to the basket. Can't convert the layup, but still has possession here. So we've got Medford 25, Winslow 12 with 5:04 to go in the second. We had a little disruption there. Not exactly sure who got what on that call. But there's Haino wide open again, and he is 4 for 4. 28-12. That's a 16-point lead. And Haino's having himself quite a game so far. A lot of screens, a lot of action. Foul on 0 or 15. I'm not sure who no, sorry, that's a foul on Haino, 6. I guess he did come flying it over the top. And he gets the bank and stares down the crowd. I like that. And the second one is off, and Andrew Kitch gets the rebound. So it's 28-13 with 4:36 to go in the second. Here comes a screen. Kitch with a little space. He wants to get it in. Ah, no, that's another pass. Andrew Kitch is passing. He's not on yet. He's seen a couple good passes down low, but his inbound passes were off. And a cross-court pass like that, just not like him. So something for Andrew to clean up as the game goes on here. So Medford 28, Winslow 13. Winslow with a long-range 3, and that comes down to Andrew Kitch's rebound, and he's going to go the whole way. And he sees that pass, and a travel, unfortunate for Tanner. He goes for the pivot spin move, and he doesn't keep that foot on the floor, and the ref's right there to see it. So nice little pass by Andrew Kitch, although not perfect. It forced Tanner to kind of catch the ball in an awkward position. But they're definitely getting rebounds and getting up the floor. And there's another step back, and that one's in. 28-16, Medford holding the lead. We're going to get a timeout by Medford. A little adjustment, make sure they don't get in any rhythm. Winslow, that is. And, all right, 28-16. There's a little pressure on. Kraus into Tanner Grabowski, who's going to drive, and that ball is knocked out of his hand and off Tanner's leg and out of bounds. So this is another Winslow possession on a Medford turnover. So it's a couple of Medford turnovers in a row. A pass out of bounds and a stolen ball off Tanner's leg. So still playing the man D. Three's been shooting, and there's some help. And Luke with an excellent defensive play. 25 is not happy about that and not getting back. And Kitch finds Ethan Kraus wide open up the court for an easy basket. 30-16 Medford. 3:07 to go. Winslows moving the ball around. Looks like they're looking for something specific. Maybe a lob into 25. There's a little screen and a dribble drive. And he takes the charge. Well done, Luke. And Charlie Kitch comes back in, which leads me to think that he wasn't ejected. Maybe Nick was. Still not sure. But Medford with the ball, 30-16 lead. Little backdoor cut and a tie-up, a jump ball, and that's going to be a Winslow ball. Like the move, like the backdoor cut. Just clean up some of that passing and you get a better scoring chance. Winslow possession with 2:25 to go. Luke's helping. And the pass goes underneath and somehow gets back into Winslow hands. And Winslow throws up a 3, and it doesn't touch anything, and Oscar Haino gets an easy rebound to Charlie Kitch, who's across the midcourt to Andrew Kitch. Sees a defensive switch. Luke Fields fires one, and he doesn't get anything. Luke wanted to get in some of that three-point parade here. Tanner defensively. That's good defense. A little spin move by 2. A block and a number 25 over the back. Not sure what his foul situation is, but it's probably not optimal, and he's going to get subbed out. Medford is going to be in the bonus here for 1-1. 25 has a seat. 30-16 with 1:42 to go. Luke Fields gets a chance at 2 foul shots. And the first does not go. And Luke gets the second one. All right, here we go. Second half's about to begin. 38-16. Medford lead. Went back and checked the tape, and that's another pass by Andrew Kitch. I'll clean that up. And matched by an errant pass by number 55. Who clearly wasn't ejected from the game, and neither was Oscar Hano. Both were sat down. I don't know if there were instructions for the half or what exactly, but. And another errant pass. And Charlie Kitch battles and touches it out of bounds. It's a Winslow ball. Oops. All right, Winslow ball here. And there's a lob. And into 25, who's going to take an easy basket. Here comes the press. Ball's in. And the press break didn't work. 25, little layup, and a timeout. That's a quick 4 points. Medford's going to get their act together. All right, coming back from that timeout, we expect Medford will have their act together, which they must know that they're in store for a very good second half here. Winslow is not going to go down lightly here. It's Winslow's first championship game. Medford's 5th consecutive championship game, believe it or not. They've won a couple, lost a couple, but they've been here every year consistently. Charlie Kitch sees one, and his shot goes off. And Tanner fights for the rebound. Nick knocks it to a Winslow player who grabs a loose ball. And Medford's defensively setting up. 55 gets a shot, and it goes. So Winslow comes out of the half with 7 straight points. Medford hasn't had a point. Medford with another turnover and a Winslow travel. Another Winslow turnover. The passes on the inbounds just don't seem to be getting where they need to be. All right, they're out of the backcourt. Nick O'Brien with we got a charge on 23. charge or an offensive foul, one way or the other. So it's going to be a Winslow ball, 38-23. The Medford kids are loud and proud, calling out for some defense. Let's see how the Medford boys respond to this. Don't jump. Shot's up, and it's good, and it's a 2. That's 9 straight points. Krause puts up a shot, it doesn't go, and Winslow gets the rebound. And Winslow's now coming down the court. They've been stopped twice, but they have more than stops, they've been turnovers. Medford finally does get a stop here, and that just might be what they need to slow things down. So they're walking it up the court. They've got a little offense set here. Krause to Andrew Kitch. He's holding the ball, waiting for some defense, probably knocking some time off the clock. Now that he's got defensive pressure, he's picked up this dribble, which he shouldn't be doing, and he knows better, but he's in the defensively. He makes the stop on what would have been a layup. Winslow gets the rebound and puts it back. Andrew Kitch forces the defender, number 5, to foul him. So Winslow's first foul. Medford's got a foul. In the second half, it's 38-27. Get the ball into the front court, which they do. Tanner gets himself a little room. He steps through, he shoots, and he gets it to roll. So Medford gets on the board in the second half. It's 40-27. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Winslow in with possession. They've been scoring. Now they've got 25 down low. He gets the ball high. Medford with a rebound after 25 misses. Charlie Kitch is going to bring the ball up the court. Picks up his dribble again. It looks like he's going to work some clock. Yep, they're just going to work some clock. Charlie Kitch he's driving, but he's stopped. Where's his help? Somebody help him. Medford's just holding possession here, forcing Winslow to do something. Probably looking for a foul. No foul. Medford still has possession. Oscar Hano, though, in the corner. He takes his shot and he hits it. With all that possession, Medford lulled Winslow to sleep, and Oscar finds his spot in the corner and gets off a great shot and scores a 3. Extending Medford's lead 43-27, and defensively, Medford with a tough stop forces a Winslow turnover. Andrew Kitch will take this ball out of bounds for the inbound pass. And he goes long to Charlie Kitch, who cannot bring it in. And you know the two of them will have words about that one later tonight. It's a good look, Charlie Kitch with a good sprint out, but I think Andrew's pass is a little long. And Charlie, maybe 3 more inches might have had that one, but Winslow's going to bring the ball up the court. 2 picks up his dribble. 5 sees a shot. He wants his stop. He gets his shot. And the Winslow rebound and putback is for 2 points. Andrew Kitch to Nick. And a turnover. 25 with the ball down low. Backs his way in and gets the ball in. Oh, that's a good run-up. Andrew Kitch with a really nice run-up, pressing the pace. Tanner sees the cutting lane, finds it. Andrew knows he'll be there, knows how to get him the ball in his hands, and Tanner goes in strong and gets fouled. So he'll have 2 foul shots. That's 2 fouls for Winslow. 3:08 on the clock, and it's 43-31. Tanner's first one comes off the back iron, and he'll get a second chance. The shot goes. Tanner gets his 1 of 2. Luke comes in, gives Tanner a break. Defensively, we've got Luke, Andrew, Charlie, Nick, and Oscar. Medford with a 12-point lead. Winslow's had a very good third quarter here. 2:57 to go. 55 with a little step back, and that ball's out of bounds on 55's miss. Medford's going to have to get this ball in, get through the press again, which they do to Luke, and somebody's got to help him out. And foul on Luke. Winslow trying to inbound that ball low, and Luke Field gets a kick on it. They're going to do it again. Very little down low. Forces Winslow to get back in the back where Charlie Kitch is forcing 25 to put up a tough shot. We get a foul on Charlie. And that's going to give number 55 2 foul shots. See if he can hit his. Medford still holding on to a 13-point lead with 2:41 to go in the third quarter. First one goes. And 44-33, and a foul on number 5. 3 fouls on Winslow. They'll get to do the inbound again. There's a block on 2. Block on 2. That's 4 fouls on Winslow. Medford's still having a tough time getting the ball through the press, but they did okay here. We're going to see a Winslow sub, number 7 for number 5. He may have himself in a little foul trouble. Definitely give him a break. And Charlie Kitch is going to bring the ball up into the front court. He does. He's going to keep his dribble. Oscar sets a little screen for him. The defensive pressure's on. Andrew to Charlie in the corner, and it's off. Charlie Kitch looks for a rebound. Oscar's in the corner, and and it doesn't go. He gets the bounce. That is just about his luck today. We'll take that. 47-33 with 2:03 to go in the third. There's a lob in. 25. Can't seem to get it to go, but he's definitely going to take 2 free throws. Number 2, we think Andrew Kitch with the foul. 2 fouls on Andrew, I think. Number 25 is taking his time. Cool. And the first one doesn't go. Timmy Simon's in for Nick O'Brien. Timmy's going to get some time here. Get him time on the board. Get a big defensive rebound here, Timmy. And the shot goes. 47-34. There, Kitch to Luke. Andrew Kitch gets himself stuck under the basket, and he's going to come back and try to get set up defensively. Andrew Kitch thought he had the lane. He did. And there he comes back and gets a big rebound. He's going to get out ahead of this. Haino says, I'm setting up. And the shot's up. Grab that ball. He does. Get back in. Get back in, Timmy, all the way back. 55. Cross court. Down low. Seven's open. And that ball's off. With 1:16 to go. Charlie Kitch with the rebound to Andrew Kitch. Medford in the front court. Look content to kill a little clock. Move the ball around. Kitch to Haino. Here's Timmy. Timmy's going to find a pass. He finds Oscar again. He finds Charlie Kitch, who's in this triangle. Oscar's got the ball. Finds Timmy. Medford content to move the ball around. Medford with a little sloppiness against number 2's pressure defense. That ball goes out of bounds, and Medford's going to keep possession. So Oscar's going to inbound the ball. Screens around. Who's open? One. Kitch is open. Where's he going to go? Finds Haino, who finds Luke, who is not going to shoot there, and is going to pass cross court. Andrew Kitch puts a good defensive stop, and that foul's going the other way. And we'll see if that's on 25. Foul on 0. I'm not sure who 0 is. That's a foul on Luke. Green ball. That's what I thought. I think the ref had it going the other way. So Winslow ball still. Krause comes in for Timmy. 32 seconds to go. Winslow picks up that ball. Charlie Kitch finds a loose ball on a errant pass from Winslow on the inbound. Andrew Kitch has it with 23 seconds to go. Ethan Krause picks up his dribble, finds Oscar to Ethan to Charlie. They should keep that ball moving, keep the dribble. Andrew Kitch with 11 seconds to go. Looks like he might want some isolation. And there he goes. He's going to go for it. He gets the shot off, and it goes. Andrew Kitch loves a little isolation at the end of a quarter. And he's going to get that shot to go with a chance on the line to make it a 50-point Medford, 34-point Winslow. That'll be a presently 15-point lead. Let's see if they can extend this to a 16-point lead with 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. All right, we've got Jacob coming in for Oscar. Oscar's playing a hell of a game here. Tough defensively, near unconscious offensively. We've got our lineup set here. Ref's going to give the ball. Andrew Kitch is going to get his one foul shot for the old-fashioned 3. And he drains it. 50-34. 4 seconds to go, 55 with the ball. That's probably who wants it. And he puts up a good shot, but it is not going in, and that's the way the third quarter is going to end. Medford 50, Winslow 34. Here we go, Medford's back onto the court in the fourth quarter of this 8th grade A Travel Championship. Medford, Winslow. And Winslow's got the ball, and they'll bring it in. And here we go, fourth quarter. Got both Kitch boys, Ethan, Tanner, and Nick O'Brien defensively. And that's a good strip down, I think, and the foul is going to be on maybe 12, Charlie Kitch. Not bad. Gets the ball down low. Turn around and rip that ball down. Winslow's inbound. We've got one thing in mind. Get the ball in 25's hands right there. He's going to move it around, chuck up a shot, get a rebound, and put it back in. There is the play. That is the setup. Get the ball in. 25, get underneath the basket. Nice vision, Andrew Kitch. Well done, Nick. Just keep the ball, and we don't want to turn it over there. That's okay, Nick. Let's just get a stop. 50-36. To 36. Medford defensively set up. Drive. He walks. Everybody saw that. There's a lot of bodies in there, in that lane, battling for position on rebounds. And then when you drive in there, it's tough to find space. Medford gets himself out. Kitch, Tanner, Kitch. Krause to Tanner, who cannot get the layup to go. So we'll see what happens defensively. Charlie Kitch with some position. 25 with a rebound and a putback. He's going to be there. Tanner to Kitch, who's just going to get straight up the court. And a layup and a conversion. That's a great breakout. Andrew Kitch is going to want to break through this trap with a dribble. He likes to do that. So there's a perfect example of how it's going to be. If Winslow's going to press, Kitch is going to try to get that ball in his hands. There's a great block by Tanner, and we want that rebound. Battle for it. Winslow brings it down. The shot's up, and it's good. 2 points, 52-40. And there's Kitch to Krause to Kitch. Back to Kitch. Ball's in the corner to Nick. Charlie Kitch is driving the lane, and he gets fouled, and that basket goes. So Charlie Kitch is going to get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Winslow is not happy. They are not feeling it. They are going to keep playing, though. Cannot let them get back in this game. 5 sits down. 0 sits down. 6:08 to go. Charlie Kitch does not get that one to go. But Nick O'Brien is battling for the rebound, and it's a jump ball. We think that's going to be a Medford possession, and it is. Excellent work by Nick to pick up that rebound. Oscar's going to come in for Charlie, who got his basket, points. We've got a Medford inbound possession here. See the play's on. Where's the play? Nick O'Brien's open in the corner. That ball's not in. And Winslow's going to get up the court. Looked like an awkward carry or travel or something. But we've got a foul on 2. We think that might be Andrew Kitch's 3rd foul. (54-40). Medford still with the lead. 5:54 to go. Medford fans are letting them hear it. One's up, and it's in. 54-41. That's going to be a quick break there. Winslow's second foul shot is up and good. 54-42. Kitch inbounds it to Ethan Krause. Ethan picks up his dribble, finds Nick O'Brien, Well saved, Nick, to Ethan. Oscar decides not to shoot. Andrew Kitch decides to shoot, and it's good! For three, 57-42. Medford with 5:36 to go. Good steal. And unlucky on the save. No, on the save. The ref deflects the ball to Winslow player who drives, and I'm not sure who the foul's on. One. So that foul was on the floor. We got a 1-and-1, and that's off. And 25 with the putback and a foul. And that's in on Luke Field. 25 is strong and got himself some good position here. It's 57-46. 5:22 to go. The game is slowed down dramatically. And Winslow is making a surge here. Battling back, trying to get within 10. Shots up, and it's good. Kitch inbound to Kraus. Who's going to be fouled? Medford is in the 1-and-1. Oh no, they're not. Medford is in the 1-and-1, yes. So that's 57-47 with 5:21 to go. First one doesn't go, and it does. Got a friendly bounce, and Kraus is waiting on the ball for a second shot, and here he goes. And does not go, and Winslow's got the rebound. 58-47. Winslow's feeling it. Got the foul on Luke Field. Thought he had some position. Maybe he had some body. Maybe a little hand on his arm. Who's to say for sure? We'll see if two can hit some foul shots here. 58-47, 5:07 to go. Really hard to get into any kind of rhythm with all these fouls. There's still a lot of game left. Oscar Hayner's going to come in for Kraus. 10-point game. This will make it 9. And it's off, and Luke Field, excellent work boxing out. Gives Andrew Kitch his easiest rebound of the night. Andrew Kitch is looking for a screen. He finds it, and he's driving the lane, and the ball's loose, and it's a Winslow ball. 55's open. He wants a shot. He does not. He's patient. They're moving it around. He's looking for a little isolation maybe. Charlie Kitch is D'd up here. The ball's in. Little move. And it's in. And that's a 8-point game. Charlie Kitch to Andrew Kitch to Charlie Kitch to Andrew Kitch to Oscar to Charlie. And the travel. We don't want to walk. We don't want to walk. We definitely want to get shots off there. Winslow with possession. Got some substitution and a timeout. And it's an 8-point game with 4:22 to go. Here we go. We've got Winslow ball. Medford holding on to an 8-point lead with 4:22 to go. So more than half of this fourth quarter ahead of us. We'll see if Winslow can keep this momentum or if Medford can get a stop, which they desperately need. And we've got a hold on 2, and that is a tough call, really tough call. Winslow's going to get 2 shots here. Andrew Kitch has 4 fouls. He's good. Number 2 with his second foul shot to make this a 6-point game. It's up and it's good, and he knows it's good. He knew that was going to be good. Andrew Kitch inbounds the ball to Nick O'Brien. He's trapped, and the pass is off. Andrew Kitch, he gets fouled. Not sure if that foul was on 23. It was. We'll take that foul. That's all right. Andrew Kitch is going to get 1 free throw. I'll go in for a 1-on-1. We'll see if he can put a little pressure here on Winslow. It's been a little bit since Medford had any kind of scoring rhythm. Kraus is going to come back in for Oscar Hano. We got Charlie, Nick, and Luke with Andrew Kitch on the line. Winslow's giving it to Andrew Kitch big time. And that ball doesn't go in, and he gets the rebound, and he gets fouled. Or does he get a timeout? I think he gets a timeout. All right. Somebody's got to stop the ball. That's a nice drive and an out. And Andrew Kitch is going to want to drive past, and 23 makes a nice stop there. 22, that is. Medford's going to move the ball around, work some time off this clock. Hopefully they get themselves into some sort of possession and get a good shot off. Keep moving the ball around. Nick Fields to Charlie Kitch. Out on the perimeter to Andrew Kitch. Who's he got on defense? That was a close call. And there's an up, and the shot doesn't go. Winslow forced a bad shot by Nick. Winslow gets the rebound. Medford with a 58-52 lead. That ball's down low. 25's making some moves, and it is a 4-point game all of a sudden. Charlie Kitch is going to try to get a foul. Try to get fouled. He doesn't. Andrew Kitch is going to drive the lane. Finds Nick O'Brien. Back to Andrew Kitch. Drive the lane. Lost possession. Foul's on the floor. We'll see who that's on. Maybe number 22. Some clock burned there. And now we've got Andrew Kitch on the line with another 1-on-1. See if he can get the front end of this. He doesn't. He misses another one. No foul. And we got a foul on the floor. That's Luke. And Winslow's going to get 2 foul shots. 2:48 to go. 4-point Medford lead. Medford's led the whole game, I think. If not the whole game, a lot of it. And Winslow has just clawed their way right back in. This is a game for the ages right here. Tanner steps back in for Luke. Not sure if he fouled out or if he's just going to sit through. He might have had the 5th foul there. So that means Tanner's going to get the body up on number 25 down low. See if somebody can help him. First shot is in. One team's hitting foul shots and the other is not. Second shot's up. It's off. 25 with the putback. And that makes it a 1-point Medford lead. Andrew Kitchen down to Charlie. Back to Andrew. Does he want to dribble through this? He passes through it. To Nick, to Charlie, to Andrew Kitch, to Krause, who's going to drive. He sets a floater up. It doesn't go, and there's a foul over the back on number 23. Krause is going to get 2 foul shots here. See if Krause being at the line will give Medford a little better luck on hitting some free throws. First one does not go. 2:27. Krause is going to have a chance here to get 1 and 2 and maintain a 2-point Medford lead. Second one does not go. So Winslow's going to have a chance here with a 3 or a 2 to take the lead. Their first lead in a really long time. Maybe their first lead in the game. 55's looking for his chance, and he sees a little dump off, and there's no chance. No doubt about it, 25's going to get that ball and score. Medford gets the ball into the front court where they've had the ball in the past, and Charlie Kitch spots up, Krause spots up, and it's off, and Winslow with possession and the lead with 1:54 to go, and not an easy 2. Nick with the rebound to Kitch, to Andrew Kitch. Medford down for the first time in a while. They want to drive. He sees the basket. He lays it off to Nick O'Brien. He's going to go up strong, and he can't get the basket, but he does get Tanner with a rebound and a foul on 22. So Tanner's going to get a couple foul shots here. And that's a shooting foul, right? Yes, he's going to get 2. Let's see if Tanner can have a little better luck at the line. And the first one doesn't go. Foul shots are killing these guys. Winslow's hit 10 foul shots, and Medford hasn't hit one in ages. Get one? He doesn't. And Nick ties up and gets the rebound and finds Andrew Kitch. So despite that missed foul shot, we get the rebound, and number 22 fouls Andrew Kitch, who's going to go to the line for 2. This game's moving slowly, 1:29 to go. We'll see if Andrew Kitch can break the snide here on the free throws. First one's up, and it's finally good. Wow, that has been a drought. So, those are really important foul shots. Here's another one. And it is really big because it's Medford's 1-point lead. We got a timeout, Winslow. And 1:29. Got a game here. Medford 1-point lead with 1:29 to go. You'd expect, although I don't have the scorebook, that all the big guys are in foul trouble. 25 was sat for a good bit in the first half so that he could finish strong, and he's still in. Andrew Kitch has 4. Nick O'Brien's got a bunch. Luke Fields on the bench, presumably fouled out. 22, 23 all have a bunch of fouls. 5 is out. Number 2 has been playing really strong. Nick O'Brien with a foul. Don't know if that's his 4th or 5th. But putting 2 on the line has been working against you guys. And really working against Medford. Number 2 from Winslow has hit a bunch of foul shots. And we'll see if he keeps that going here. And he hits him. He's having a good game. And Oscar in for Ethan Krause. Oscar in for Nick O'Brien. With 1:28 to go. So that whole series from points to points, don't jump, from free throws on the Medford end to free throws at the other end. Refs are going to talk about this one. We got who fouled. Or are we going to talk about that ball, no foul, and the ball bounced out of bounds? I'm not quite sure how that went. Since we're in the double bonus, it's hard to tell. Krause is going to try to dribble out of the back himself. Finds Nick O'Brien, and they're into the front court. And safely, Andrew Kitch spots up, and it's off. And Ethan Krause with a key rebound. 60-60 with 1:11 to go. Both teams in the double bonus. The Medford fans are busting it out. They will be heard. Having a good time. Not quite sure how that last play ended. Resulted in a Medford ball. I have a feeling maybe they're going to let him try to play here. Not call him ticky-tack foul. 1:11 to go. Medford possession here. 60-60. Sorry, folks, we missed that play. We've got a 2-point lead. We had a foul on Tanner. The ball came in down low. The foul shot's up and good. Now it is a 3-point Winslow lead. 1:03 to go. Kitch long to Oscar Haino. And, oh, he loses his footing. And somehow that ball goes out of bounds. We have a little lack of composure here at the end of this game. We should have a Medford inbounds pass. They don't need 3 here. They need a score. And Krause with the ball to Charlie Kitch. You're going to look for a shot. Andrew Kitch is looking to drive. Haino puts one up. It's off the mark, and it's a Winslow rebound. What's Medford going to do? Winslow's going to call a timeout. Winslow with a 3-point lead with 41 seconds to go. And this second half has been all free throws, much to the dismay of the Medford kids. Foul trouble early, putting number 2 and 25 and all the Winslow guys on the line consistently for the second half. Slowing the game way down, but you got to give Winslow credit. They hit foul shots. I don't remember missing one. And that's a 20-point swing when you consider the foul shot drought that Medford had. See if Medford can clamp down on defense without fouling out. 2 things have worked for them. Getting the ball down low to 25, who is very hard to stop. And driving and getting fouled in the open court. But they're in the double bonus, so no matter where Medford fouls, they're going to get 2 free throws. They hit them, it's a 5-point lead, 2 possession lead. So we've got an inbound here. See if Medford can deny the ball here. This would be big if Medford could keep Winslow from getting the ball. So the ball's in, and there's a backcourt. That's exactly what Medford wanted. So they got a backcourt violation, so Medford's going to have the ball. 39 seconds to go. They do not really have to go for 3, but can they get the possession? That's not going to be an easy task. We've got guys manned up all over the place. Number 2 denying number 2, Andrew Kitch. Number 2's going to get the ball anyway. He's going to drive. He gets the basket. No foul call, but it looked clean. So it's a 1-point Winslow lead. We'll see who's going to try to do what. Can you get him to stop? And there's a foul, putting number 2 on the line. He's hit a whole lot of foul shots in the second half. Let's see if he can keep that going. But it might just be the foul we needed to stop that. It's a 1-point Winslow lead. Number 2 on the line for 2 shots. In what is turning out to be an epic 8th grade boys championship. And that first one does not go. Winslow, maybe their first miss of the second half. And Medford could not have it any other way. They really needed that. Now what they need is a second miss and a rebound. We'll see if that comes. What you don't want is a miss and a Winslow rebound. So Medford's got to battle hard for this rebound if it comes off. Might be best if Winslow makes it, and they miss everything. And it's a 1-point Winslow lead with 27.9 seconds to go. So Medford's going to have the ball. Plenty of time to get a good, clean shot off. And 2 points gives them the lead. So it's Andrew Kitch to Charlie Kitch. The clock's running, 25 seconds to go. Andrew Kitch, and the ball's out of bounds off Oscar's hands! We definitely don't need a turnover. We need the possession. Now we're going to have to foul. 21 seconds to go. Not sure how that happened. The ball had some heat on it, but that's okay. Let's stop again. Can't get the ball in. Can't get the ball in. The ball's in. The clock's running. Somebody's got a foul. Charlie Kitch with the foul on the floor. And boy, that's unfortunate. Oscar Haino, who had an amazing first half with all those threes, ball just got through him, but that's okay. Hey, there's 17 seconds to go. 23 on the line. We'll see what he's done. Can he hit a foul shot? One gets them in a comfortable 2-point lead. And he does not. He can't hit his foul shot now. All of a sudden, Winslow's having issues. A second foul shot gives a Medford the ball with 17 seconds to go. A miss and a rebound will give Medford a chance to take the lead. The ball's up. It's off and a rebound. And we'll see what's going to happen here. Medford's going to hold it for that last shot. 13 seconds to go. Andrew Kitch is driving. The spin move. It's up and it's good. And it's good. 7 seconds to go. And Medford's got a 1-point lead. What an awesome game. The crowd's going crazy. We're loving this game. Not sure who called the timeout, but it looked like the ball came in. We got a timeout. Medford with a 1-point lead. 7.2 seconds to go. All right, Winslow ball for all the marbles here. Medford needs to deny without fouling. Putting him on the foul line is going to be a problem. Ball's in. How far can he go? And it's a turnover! It's a turnover! And Medford's got the ball! And Medford has the ball with 1 second to go! And a 1-point lead! And they're going to get a free throw. 2 to seal it! Oh my gosh! What an awesome way for this one to end. It's been an exciting 5 years for Medford travel basketball. These boys have had an awesome go at it, reaching the championship game every year. It's been really exciting as a parent. Our fans have loved it. We know the kids have had an amazing time. It'll be a great way for them to put a finale on their travel basketball. Andrew Kitch on the line, just where he wants to be, and he puts one down. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2. He does. Exclamation point. What's Winslow going to do? What are they going to do? They're going to chuck it long. They have to. The ball's in, and the chuck is up, and it's off, and it's over, and Medford storms the court. What an awesome game. What an awesome game by the Medford Winslow boys. Winslow with an amazing second half. Really played strategy well, getting Medford into foul trouble, hitting all their free throws, and slowing the game down in such a way that Medford had no rhythm at all. But when it came down to crunch time, the Medford boys really came together and had an awesome finish. So congratulations, guys, on a terrific year. Thanks to parents, Coach Kessler, And everybody have an awesome year.